Welcome to Module 6 of the Blog SEO in a Weekend course. You've gotten through a lot. Let's get that right out of the way. We have nailed our strategy. We know our keywords. We know exactly what we're going to be doing for the next 12 weeks. Now, the reason you probably found this course is because you wanted to learn what I'm going to teach you in this section, which is the actual SEO stuff. This is the on-page SEO. This is how you're going to write your titles and meta description, how you write your keyword into your article, using things called LSI and synonyms and all these things which you think when you think of SEO. But the reality is this part of SEO is very small and it's very easy. The most important part of growing your blog is everything we've done up to this point. This point forward is frankly very, very simple. It's stuff where if you have a pre-existing blog, you can go in and radically update all your articles and get everything up to snuff. So this section here is going to be fairly straightforward. There's a number of videos that I broke down into the different components of your on-page SEO. And you really should have no trouble doing any of this because it's all just very, very simple step-by-step instructions. Now, all the things I'm going to teach you in this section fall under using the templates that I give you access to. The link is below. I really recommend that when you write a blog post, you follow one of my proven templates. Sure, you can just open up a blank page and you can start writing and write whatever you want to write about in whatever way you want to write it. But the reality is that when people go online and they go to read your article, it's not the same as them sitting across from you. It's not the same as even this video where I get to explain something to you however I want to, however is natural for me to just say it, because right now I'm not following a script. Although I do have a little bit of an outline. But the point is that I, in this format, can just go on and on. But when it comes to online articles, you're not talking to a full person. You're actually only talking to a fragment of a person. And what I mean by that is when you go online and you are going to read a blog post, you probably have music going on in the background. You know that you have lunch that you need to make soon. You have somewhere you have to be later today. You just got an email. Oh my God, a text just came in. You have 1,000 things all going on at once in the blog post. No matter how interested in it you are, you always know in the back of your head you can just come back to it later. And most people read blog posts by, well, frankly, skimming through. So the point here is you want to make sure that your blog post is written in a way that it is skimmable. It's written in a way where people can get what they want out of it really easily and really quick. And that seems simple, but really that's not. That comes from years of experience of seeing what articles perform better than other articles, testing certain strategies, and I've really distilled everything down that I know into these easy to follow templates that I use for the basis of every single article I write. No matter what the article is, I go into my template library, I copy and paste it, and then I just fill in the stuff. So I really recommend that you follow the template and don't try to get creative with the format. Get creative with what's in it. Get creative with how you express yourself and the stories that you give, but make sure that the format is easy and consistent. Not only will it make it easier for your readers, it will also make it easier for you, considering you have to write stuff every week and you want to lower the work that you put in so that way you can put more effort into the creative stuff, into the strategy. The actual format, man, you really shouldn't spend more than 5 or 10 minutes, and that's just picking the format you're going to work with. So that's my overall strategy. In this video itself, we're going to go over, again, LSI, synonyms, link strategies, images, rich media, all kinds of stuff. If you don't know what any of that is, don't worry, you're about to. I just want to remind you, too, that if you ever get stuck or you're confused, I really recommend that you join the private Facebook group that I have linked below, which is the Launch Your First Blog group. And even if it's not your first blog, if it's your second or your third or your 100th, I'll still let you in. So you don't have to worry about that. Okay, that's it for this video. This is just to introduce you into this module, into this section, and to really encourage you to use the templates that I provide you. It's going to make a world of difference to utilize, let's be honest, the boring analytical work that went into these templates so you don't have to do that and worry about it yourself. Okay, I will see you in the next video.